I, 22M, am currently finishing up my final year of uni. I also work as a freelance photographer, mostly doing weddings and corporate events. It's how I pay for my tuition and, food. My gear isn't just a hobby, it's my livelihood. Enter my sister Chloe, 17F. Chloe is what my parents call a miracle baby. After years of IVF and being told they couldn't have another, she arrived like the protagonist of a YA novel. Consequently, she has never heard the word no in her entire life. If Chloe wants something, the universe and my parents' credit card must provide. She's the kind of girl who accidentally crashed her first car within a week because she was traumatized this past weekend. I went home to visit. I'm meticulous with my gear, but I made the fatal mistake of leaving my Pelican case in the hallway for 10 minutes while I went to help my dad bring in groceries. When I came back, the case was open. My Sony A7R WAR and my 24-70mm G Master lens were gone. I found Chloe in the backyard. She was set up by the pool. She had my camera, my unprotected, non-weather sealed, very expensive camera, mounted on a flimsy tripod she'd balanced on the edge of the diving board. She was doing some aesthetic trend where you throw a bucket of water mixed with chunky craft glitter into the air to catch the sparkle in slow-mo. I screamed for her to stop, but it was too late. She threw a literal gallon of glitter water. The splash didn't just hit the camera, it drenched it. Then, because she's a genius, she panicked, knocked the tripod, and the whole rig tipped over and slammed onto the concrete. The lens is shattered. The body is bricked. There is micro glitter inside the sensor chamber. It is, for all intents and purposes, a $30,500 paperweight. I lost it. I told her she's a spoiled brat and that she's paying me back every cent. Chloe started the gentle sob routine she's perfected over 17 years. My parents rushed out and immediately started coddling her. When I showed them the damage and the replacement cost, my dad sighed and said, "Look, it's just a gadget, OP. She was being creative. We'll give you $500 toward a new one for Christmas." $500 worth of professional equipment. I told them that if they didn't pay the full replacement value by the end of the week, I'd be taking the cost out of the graduation gift money they've been saving for me, or I'd take Chloe to small claims court. My mom actually gasped and said I was extorting them and being cruel to my sister over material items. She said Chloe is fragile because of her upcoming finals and that I'm ruining the family harmony. Chloe is now posting on her private story about how toxic I am, and my aunts are blowing up my phone, telling me to remember she's just a child. I'm currently sitting in my apartment, looking at a dead camera and wondering if I'm the crazy one. I have a wedding shoot in 2 weeks, and I'm going to have to rent gear now, which eats my entire profit. Ada for demanding the full amount and threatening legal action against my miracle sister.